track next. Francisco Diaz, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll watch the palm ball that falls in for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Stepping up now, Juan Palmeiro. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Palmeiro.
First offering on its way. In there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Geraldo.
Into the box, Geraldo Valdez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Oliveros is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up. Led off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today.
Meadows.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. The 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
0-2, here it is. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Irizarry sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in, Tom Deerdorf. And their runners at the corners now.
The first baseman, Tom Deerdorf.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Guzman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Meadows is there to put it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Brad Madrid, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall.
Here we go. 2-2-2.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Walter Koo, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Arturo Quiñones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Quiñones.
From the stretch, and a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Madrid stands at second with 2 gone. Count remains at 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Deerdorf is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in, Ray Machado with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. Two-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Standing in, Fred McGowan. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Nobody out, runner on first. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Luis.
In now, Luis Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. No home runs as of yet, and a pair of RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Christian Arroyo. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Madrid backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
In now, Vinny Oliveros. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Marte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Marte.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ibrahim Irizarry, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. Home ball in there, strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he won't bite on the palm ball in the dirt for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, D'Angelo Burkett. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So digging in now, Juan Palmeiro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Juan Palmeiro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate of crooked number going on the board.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Geraldo Valdez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2, and another foul ball. Burkett at second, Palmeiro on at first with 2 down. Oh and 2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Yandy Diaz. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Ball 1.
That's inside.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Now batting.
Into the box,
The right
Austin
fielder.
Meadows.
Austin.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Meadows is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Bullet back up the middle. Burkett is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Irizarry ranging forward. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Guzman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That misses. 2-0. This is skied into short left center. Arroyo has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Brad Madrid, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No runner, eat it.
Into the box now, Walter Koo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Meadows is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Arturo Quiñones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Arturo Quiñones.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
And that misses. 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. The 2-2. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter. Tom Deerdorf comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Deerdorf.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. Hit down the third baseline.
Run it out, run it out.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Now batting, the catcher, Ray.
In now, Ray Machado.
At the ball.
And he lays off there 1-0. He'll check in here with an average of .325. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Fred McGowan. He singled his last time up.
Fred McGowan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So striding in, Luis Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Deerdorf is off at first with 2 away. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Here comes another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Ozzie Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ozzie Marte.
From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The 3-2 one more time. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
At the plate, Abraham
Now
Irizarry.
Right fielder, Abraham Irizarry.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Now batting, the center fielder, D'Angelo.
Into the box now, D'Angelo Burkett, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Base hit into right center. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Digging in and looking for more, Juan Palmeiro.
The shortstop, Juan Palmeiro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Hit hard. Foul. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Swing and a liner. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Burkett at third. Palmeiro is at second with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Meadows. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Guzman.
First pitch on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
1 out and a runner on second base. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He'll try it again, 3-2. This is popped up. Deerdorf is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Brad Madrid, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brad Madrid.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
A ball and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 1-0 sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Palm ball in there, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one, as this is swung on and missed to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Birmingham leads this thing 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Christian Arroyo, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Pitch on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Line drive to left. Marte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Vinny Oliveros. He flew out in his last at bat.
Second baseman, Vinny Oliveros.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here it comes, 0-2. This is in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. The Barons are out in front here, 3-0. Michael Towers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 5, Michael Towers.
Stepping into the box, Walter Koo.
Leading off for Birmingham, the catcher, Walter Koo.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Diaz gloves it from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Montgomery Biscuits rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Michael Towers gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Alan Egbert closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.